Welcome to IXLR8 Travel. I'm excited to be back in Germany with you, this time in the vibrant capital city of Berlin. This place is steeped in history, culture, and a kind of gritty charm that you just have to experience firsthand. Today, we're exploring the top must-see attractions in Berlin, especially if you're short on time. We're talking about maximizing your sightseeing, folks. We'll be hitting the iconic landmarks, delving into the city's rich past, and even grabbing a bite of that famous Berlin street food. Remember, this is just a taste of what Berlin has to offer. Each of these places could easily fill a day on their own, but we're going to give you the best of highlights reel so you can plan your own adventure. So, pack some comfortable walking shoes, grab your U-Bahn train pass, and let's get going. This is a city that has truly been through it all. Wars, division, reunification. And through it all, the spirit of Berliners has always shone through. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart and soul of this truly amazing city. Our first stop is an absolute must-see, the Brandenburg Gate. This grand archway isn't just a pretty facade, folks. It's a symbol of Berlin's tumultuous past and hard-won unity. Built in the late 1700s, the gate has witnessed it all, from Napoleon's troops marching through to construction of the Berlin Wall dividing the city. For nearly 30 years, the Brandenburg Gate stood stranded in the no-man's land between East and West Berlin, a poignant symbol of a divided nation. But when the wall finally fell in 1989, this is where Berliners from both sides came together to celebrate. Talk about an emotional moment in history. Today, the Brandenburg Gate stands as a triumphant reminder of freedom and unity, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the toughest of times. And don't just snap a quick few photos and move on. Take a moment to soak it all in, to really feel the weight of history in this incredible place. Next up, we're heading to a haven for art and history buffs, Museum Island. Now, you might be thinking, what? An entire island dedicated to museums? You better believe it. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to 5 world-class museums, each more impressive than the last. We're talking masterpieces from ancient Egypt at the Neues Museum, Byzantine art at the Bode Museum, stunning collections of paintings at the Alte National Gallery or Old National Gallery, and so much more. You could easily spend days getting lost in the treasures housed within these walls. For those of you who are short on time, and I know a lot of you are traveling through Europe at a fast pace, I recommend checking out the Pergamon Museum. It's a personal favorite, home to some truly awe-inspiring architectural reconstructions like the Ishtar Gate of Babylon and the Market Gate of Miletus. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Whether you're an art aficionado or just appreciate a good dose of culture, Museum Island is an absolute must-do when you're in Berlin. It's a testament to the power of art and history to transport us through time and across continents. Now, after a healthy dose of history and art, how about we get a bird's eye view of this incredible city? The Berliner Fernsehturm, or TV tower, is an icon of the Berlin skyline. Built in the 1960s in East Berlin, it now represents a unified Berlin. You'll zoom up to 203 meters or 666 feet in just 40 seconds. Once you're up top, prepare to be wowed by the amazing panoramic views. There's also a revolving restaurant, so consider lingering over a meal. Whether you dine or just soak in the view, it's an essential Berlin experience. But first, let's head back down to earth and explore another fascinating part of the city. Potsdamer Platz, once a desolate no man's land dividing East and West Berlin, now pulsates with the energy of a reborn city. It's hard to imagine this vibrant hub was once a bleak wasteland, scarred by the Berlin Wall and World War II. The transformation is remarkable, a testament to the city's enduring spirit and architectural ingenuity. Today, Potsdamer Platz showcases modern architecture with skyscrapers by Renzo Piano and Helmut Jahn. Appreciate the Sony Center, a futuristic complex with a striking tent-like roof. This vibrant square is also a cultural hub, home to cinemas, theaters, and restaurants. It's a place where you can feel the pulse of modern Berlin. Potsdamer Platz stands as a powerful reminder of Berlin's ability to rise from the ashes and embrace the future. Kreuzberg, a neighborhood with a fascinating history. Once a symbol of division during the Cold War, with the Berlin Wall running right through it, today it's a vibrant hub for artists, musicians, and anyone seeking an alternative vibe. You'll find murals and graffiti art adorning the buildings, adding to the area's unique character. As you wander through the streets of Kreuzberg, be sure to explore its quirky shops, bustling cafes, and international eateries. This is a place where you can savor Turkish delights, indulge in Vietnamese po, or grab a currywurst, all within a few blocks. Kreuzberg truly comes alive at night. The neighborhood boasts a legendary nightlife scene with a wide array of bars, clubs, and live music venues. Whether you're into punk rock, electronic music, or something in between, you're sure to find a spot that suits your taste. Just remember, things tend to get going a little later here, so pace yourself and enjoy the electric atmosphere. And if you're lucky enough to be in Berlin on a Tuesday or Friday, don't miss the chance to experience the Turkish market. Held along the Maybekufer Canal, this vibrant market offers a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells, with vendors selling everything from fresh produce and spices to clothing and souvenirs. You are sure to enjoy it. Now, let's escape the urban hustle and bustle for a while and step into Tiergarten Park, often referred to as Berlin's Green Lung. This sprawling park, once a royal hunting ground, is now a beloved escape for locals and tourists alike. As you stroll along its leafy paths, you'll understand why Berliners cherish this urban green oasis. Rent a bike and explore the park's many trails, or pack a picnic basket and find a peaceful spot by the water. You might even rent a rowboat and enjoy yourself on the lake. Keep an eye out for the numerous sculptures and monuments scattered throughout the park, each with its own story to tell. One of the highlights of Tiergarten is the charming Café am Neuen See, a traditional beer garden situated right on the lake. This is the perfect place to relax with a refreshing drink and a hearty German meal while soaking up the tranquil atmosphere. And if you're visiting during the warmer months, you can even enjoy live music performances in the evenings. Tiergarten is also home to several notable attractions, including the Berlin Zoo, one of the oldest and most renowned zoos in Germany, and the Bellevue Palace, the official residence of the German president. So, whether you're seeking relaxation, recreation, or a bit of culture, Tiergarten has something to offer everyone. Ready for a dose of glamour? Let's head to Kurfürstendamm, affectionately known as Kudamm by the locals. This elegant boulevard in the heart of West Berlin is a shopper's paradise, home to a mix of high-end boutiques, department stores, and flagship stores of international brands. Even if shopping isn't your thing, strolling down Kurfürstendamm is an experience in itself. Admire the grand architecture, from historic buildings to modern masterpieces, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Stop for a coffee or a pastry at one of the many sidewalk cafes, and watch the world go by. As you explore Kurfürstendamm, be sure to check out the Kaiser Wilhelm Gedächtniskirche, or Memorial Church, a poignant reminder of the destruction of World War II. The ruined spire of the old church stands as a stark visual reminder from the destruction of war. And in the evening, catch a show at the Theater des Westens, a stunning example of 19th century theater architecture. From musicals to plays and opera, there's always something captivating happening on stage. Kurfürstendamm truly embodies the vibrant spirit of Berlin. All right, folks, let's step back in time for a moment. The Berlin Wall Memorial, it's not just steel-reinforced concrete wall. It's a living testament to a city, a nation divided. Imagine friends and families separated, a concrete barrier cutting through the heart of Berlin. It's heavy stuff, no doubt, but essential to understanding the city's story. Walking along the preserved sections of the wall, you can almost feel the weight of history pressing down. Take some time to read the stories, look at the photos, and let it sink in. You'll see remnants of guard towers, and you might even catch sight of the ghost stations, eerie reminders of a time when the U-Bahn train line was a lifeline between two worlds. It's a powerful experience, no sugarcoating that. But it's also a testament to the human spirit, to resilience, and the triumph of hope over division. Today, the wall stands as a symbol of peace and a reminder of the importance of freedom and unity. Don't rush this experience. Let yourself feel the weight of history, but also take heart in the progress we've made since those days. And remember, the best souvenirs are the memories you make, the stories you gather, and the lessons you learn along the way. All right, all this sightseeing working up an appetite? Well, you can't leave Berlin without trying their iconic street food, currywurst sausage. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sausage slathered in ketchup and curry powder? Trust me on this one. It's really a Berlin institution. You'll find currywurst stands all over the city, each with its own unique twist on the recipe. Some add a sprinkle of paprika, others a dollop of mayonnaise. Don't be shy, dive in and find your favorite. It's the perfect on-the-go snack, a true taste of local life, and easy on the wallet too. Now, for the full experience, grab a side of fries, maybe a cold German beer, and find yourself a spot at a picnic table. You'll be rubbing shoulders with locals, soaking up the atmosphere, and savoring a true Berlin delicacy. It's simple food, sure, but it's the kind of food that brings people together. And that's what travel is all about, isn't it? Trying new things, embracing different cultures, and connecting with people over a shared love of good food. So go on, give currywurst a try. You might just be surprised at how much you like it. Well, there you have it, folks. From the historical grandeur of the Brandenburg Gate to the vibrant street art of Kreuzberg and the savory indulgence of currywurst, we've covered a lot of ground in Berlin today. I hope this whirlwind tour has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic of Berlin for yourself. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off landmarks. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, savoring local flavors, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. That's a wrap on our quick tour of Berlin. I hope this helps you make the most of your visit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's explore the world together, one quick review at a time.